Yo guys, what's going on? Kingflipper here and welcome to a very special video. As you know, Eden Hazard has dropped as Player of the Month and you can see the card looking at it now. We can actually look at player details, which is good. His card looks absolutely insane. He's got 93 pace, 86 shot, 90 passing, 96 dribbling, 38 defense and 70 physical. Let's have a look at his ongoing stats. I mean, come on. Look at them stats. Apart from his defending and his physicals, obviously his stamina's fine, but green, 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 green. Nothing else is below green. Holy mother of pearl! I didn't realise that card was actually that amazing. But yeah, you lot are more interested to see what the thing is. There is a lot of SBC squad builders to do. I am not actually going to buy this player because I'm actually saving up for something else. So I've done like concepts, but I've looked at all the players, I've looked at all the prices at this point in time. Just to let you know, guys, prices can change. I don't want people having a go at me because the prices are either too much or too little. These are like templates that you guys can copy or you can like fiddle around with, and this is just the cheapest I could do at the moment. So you know, so we're going to start off with obviously Belgium. So requirements: you need 9 Belgian players exactly. 1 team of the week, which isn't too bad. Team overrun of 82. A team chemistry of 95. You do need loyalty for this team. Unfortunately, you will need loyalty. You could have had position change, but I will go through that and tell you what you can get away with without having to need loyalty on this one. And obviously 11 players in the squad. So I'll go through the main team at the moment. I'll tell you how much everyone was. Obviously you can see that players are I've already got some and stuff like that, so you know. We don't need to see attributes. So I got Castiles for 1,000 coins as a bid. Saul, you can pick him up for 2.9k, which is decent for an 84 rate card. Then Donker is 3.5k at this point in time, which is a lot. Company is 12k, which isn't too bad because he was an 85 rated from Man City. Hoffman, as you can see, picked him up for 14k, not too bad. Witsel is quite expensive. He's going for about 6.5k at this point in time. He is expensive from the German league. Defoe is 4.5k, which is quite a lot considering he's an 80 rated card, obviously from Burnley. Carrasco, as you can see, 3.5k, isn't too bad. He's from the Chinese league, if no one didn't know. Masonda, 900 coins bid. He's from the Netherlands league, the Eredivisie, 75 rated right wing. Chadley, he's from the French league, 950 coins as left mid. And then we got Batman, 800 coins bid, obviously from La Liga. Not too bad. So as you said, if you want to do it this way, you will need position. You will need. Well, you can go position changes, but you will still need loyalty as well because you can't do it. There is a way to do this a lot cheaper. So Januzaj actually has a. He has that foot swap card. So what you could do to save yourself a lot of coins in this one, he does have an 84 rated foot swap card. You could use his swap card. You could hand it in where Masonda is. It'll up its rating, which means you can get away with lower rating cards. You can also do position changes. With the position changes, you won't need loyalty. So then once you put like the 84 rated thing in, you can put Tar in instead of Saul and Gundorf. He is another team of the week card, so you can do it that way. So instead of having to rely on certain players, especially team of the weeks, because team of the weeks always change. So you don't really want to rely on one team of the week player because they always go up after they've been out of packs. So there is a good few ways you can mess around with this one. As I said, the foot swap Januzaj is a very good way of saving a lot of coins on this one. Because this is 50k to do at the point, this 50,550 coins to do at this point in time. You do get a 35k pack, which, as I said, is nowhere near how much you're paying. As I said, you can save yourself coins by getting the foot swap Januzaj if you don't really want anything in their foot swaps. So it's up to you if you're going to go for that. So that's that one done. Next one, I'm going to go into the Premier League one. Let me just turn over my page. This one, it does look a lot easier. It is pretty much a lot easier. Your rewards is a rare mega pack, which is decent. You need 11 BPL players. You need a nationality as a minimum of 8, which isn't too hard to do. You need 2 team of the week players. I have Czech and Maguire. You can also go for Matip as well. I'll go through that a little bit later. Team chemistry 90. This is bang on 90, which is grand. You don't have to worry about hyperlinks or anything in this one as well. And obviously 11 players in the squad. So let's talk about the team of the weeks. So you can pick up Czech for 20k, which is decent for an 84 rate goalkeeper. So Maguire and Matip, both centre backs, both 84 rated, which is good. So you don't have to rely on one. You can pick them up for about 23k for both, so that is decent. You don't have to rely on one. So we'll go through the rest. Trippier, you can pick up for 4.5k at this point in time. Company again 12k. Davis 2.5k. Bernardo Silva's 3k, decent considering he's 84 rated. Ghana, Gay, everyone pronounce it. He likes produced because he used to be a Villa player, so we know about that one. He's 1,000 coins as a buy it now, which is 82 rated. Schmeichel, you can pick him up for 2.7k, decent considering he's an 84 rated, and you need him for the ratings. Fabregas is 6.5k, decent considering he's a Spanish and a Chelsea player. It doesn't matter about Spanish, but Chelsea player. Ozil is what have I done here? Ozil's 20k, is he? What is it? Ozil's 20k, if I remember right. Sorry, I've messed up here a little bit. 17. What is it? No, it's 18, something like that. You can pick him up for buy it now for 20, if I remember right. It is buy it now for 20. And then obviously we finish off with Lucas Perez, which you can literally pick up for 550 coins, which is alright. So yeah, a little bit expensive to do. It's not that bad. You get a Rare Mega, which is a 55k pack, and it will cost you 96k to do, which isn't too bad considering you've got like, there's 20, there's 40, there's 50, there's 60, 70, there's 80, there 90. It's like you need, well, it's not far off, but it's not too bad. I might be wrong about that 96k because I've messed up in the prices, but that is roughly a template that I would do. The reason I've gone Ozil is because 84 rateds are more expensive if you go it that way, because I was going to go 84, 84, 84, then I found out it was actually more expensive, so I went Ozil, which is cheaper to actually do. So another couple of ways you can do it this one. Again, you don't have to rely on one centre back, and BPL team of the week should be quite common to pick up, so it wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, 96k to do, 55k pack, decent. Right, let's get into the next one. Now this one, unfortunately, guys, is really, well, it's easy to do, but unfortunately it's pretty much price locked. Chelsea. You need 11 players from Chelsea. Team are over on 83, this is bang on 83. Team chemistry of 90, this is actually 92, so you know you don't have to worry too much about that. And I don't even need to, I can tell you the prices that they are at the moment, but you know pretty much what they're going to be. Kepa you can pick up for 2k, which is really good. Cahill at the moment is 6.5k. Christensen 1.2. David Luiz 12.5k. He was so cheap the other week, it was unreal. Rudier 3.5k. Fabregas, as I said, 6.5k, which is decent. He might be worth an investment because if you look, Jorginho is 18.5 and Kovacic is 17. So I can see Fabregas slowly going up in price, but people could invest in that. So there you go, there's a little bit of investment there for you. Pedro 1.9k, it's not too bad. Morata 6k, not too bad. And then we finish off with the almighty Giroud at 2k. So unfortunately this one isn't really going to fluctuate too much because you can't really do much about it. 77.6k to do. A rare players pack, which is a 50k pack, so it isn't too bad. And yeah, it's pretty much that one done really easy. We'll get into the really expensive ones now. We'll start off with the one-man show. You get a Jumbo Premium Gold Players Pack, which I think is trash considering how much you have to spend on this one, which is only 25k pack. Leagues, a minimum of 3. Nationalities, a minimum of 3. You need all gold, so make sure, to be honest, I don't know why they even say that, because literally you need an 86 rated team. You need all rares as well, which is 11, and obviously 90 chemistry. We have 91 bang on. So we'll go through them. We'll start off with Sturgeon. He's 68k at the time. He's from obviously the La Liga. La Liga, the Spanish league. Roberto, 6k, even though I picked him up for 5.9, I got really lucky. PK is 30k. Nacho Fernandez is 1.6k, which is decent considering what you need. Pepe, obviously, is from the Turkish league. He's an 85 rated card. He's really good to get a hold of for high ratings because he's in a dodgy league, so he's cheap. He's only 4.7k for an 85 rated card. That's really good. Luca Vasquez, he is 2k. Iniesta, again, he's actually gone up in price quite a bit at the moment. Because he's Spanish, he links up with quite a few things. He's 19k. If anyone made investments on that, you'd be making like 8k a time on each card. It's like, oh, mate. He might come down in price eventually, but he's 19k is still cheap for an 87 rated card, and he's Spanish, so not too bad. Then we go into Javi Martinez, picked him up for 3.2k, 84 rate from the Bundesliga. If any of you don't know, he is from the Japanese league in Iniesta, just so you know. Ribéry, you can pick up for 9.5k, which is decent. Again, the Bayern Munich. Diego Costa, 19k, a little bit more expensive, 85 right Spanish from Atletico Madrid. And then Muller, 17.5k from, again, Bayern Munich as well. So you got the 3 hyperlinks there, all from the same team. Then you got a lot of, well, not hyperlinks, but the big links in the Spanish league, and then obviously Pepe is completely out of there. 180k to do at this point in time. At 25, as I said, the 25k pack is rubbish for what you get. So, you know, not the best really, but you know, you are getting a Hazard at the end of the day. So, you know, 7 goals. Again, another one that's going to... These are all expensive now, apart from the last one, really. You do get a rare players pack, which is a 50k pack again. The only thing is this one's really awkward because you need 2 Bournemouth players, 2 Cardiff players, 2 Liverpool players, and a team overrun of 84. I'm sorry, but what? Bournemouth players, they literally... I have pretty much the highest. There's not many high Bournemouth players. I have pretty much the 2 highest rated players in Cardiff, and you know, and then obviously Liverpool players as well. Then we go on Spanish again on the other side, and we'll go through that one as well. Start off with Alisson. Alisson is 37.5k for Liverpool. Again, Roberto you can pick up for 6k. Busquets is 35, 88 rated CDM, which is decent, but he's in a centre back position. Still alright for you, Kem. Cook, 400 coins as a bid. Daniels, 300 coins as a bid. Both Bournemouth players. They're ridiculously cheap for what they are. Aspas is 20k, right winger, 85 rated from the Liga. Iniesta, again, 19k from the Japanese league, Spanish player. Camarasa, now, because he's Cardiff and he's Spanish, he links up with Iniesta to get your loyalty, to get your chemistry. He's going for 5k at the moment. He may come down. Well, I expect him to come down before the SBC is finished for this for Hazard. So I wouldn't really want to spend too much on him. Hullet, 5k, 500 coins from obviously Huddersfield. Diego Costa again, 19k again from Atletico Madrid and La Liga. And then Keita, or Keita, however you pronounce him, you can pick him up for 4.8k as a centre mid for Liverpool. Obviously he's in a striker position, but you just need to put him there because you need your rating, and you still get your chemistry as well. As I said, it's bang on 85, and we got bang on 84 rating as well. You can't go any lower. So 147.6k to do, which isn't too bad considering you actually get a better pack than you did the one before. 50k pack, so not too bad. I can't hand that in because I keep thinking to hand them in, so you know. We'll finish. We got finisher next. How can I finish off with finisher when there's another one? Again, a reward for this one is a jumbo rare players pack, which is a 100k pack, which is nice. The only thing is, you do need 4 team of the week players. You do need a team overall of 86. Team chemistry at a minimum of 50. This is 55 here, so you can fiddle around with it quite a lot. We'll start into it. Navas you can pick up for 30k, 87 rated goalkeeper from La Liga. PK 30k again from Barcelona, La Liga, 87 rated. Busquets 35k, 88 rated again from Barcelona. Howard is your first team of the week you can pick up at this point in time. Again, don't forget, these will come up in price once they come out of packs, so when a team of the weeks come out, you can literally just whack them in there, so you shouldn't have to worry too much. Just make sure about the chemistry. You can pick him up for 15k, which is not too bad. Fornals, again, another team of the week player, 21k, a little bit more expensive because it just really is because he's 84 rated. Iniesta again, back in these SBCs because he's amazing, 19k. Verratti, first person to see because he's the lowest 86 rated centimetre in the game, 12k at this point in time. Ricardo Horta, 82 rated card, another inform, 12k. Again, he's from the Liga NOS. Stuani, again, another inform. He is from obviously the Spanish League 1. Again, striker, 13k, 83 rated card. Barami, the cheapest 85 rated card for left mids. He is 6.4k, which is still quite expensive. And then we finish off with Ibrahimovic. Don't worry about that price. I bought this ages ago. You can pick him up for 4.5k. Buy it now. You can pick him up probably even cheaper than that if you really want to put a bid on as well. So again, easy to fiddle around with. Quite expensive to do. 197.9k, so nearly 200k at this point in time. 100k's pack. You never know what you're going to get out of it. You might get something decent. It would be pretty cool. Again, but I would do it if I was doing a BPL team, but I don't have a BPL team. I've got La Liga, so I've got Serie A. So the Hazard card looks absolutely amazing. So, you know, we'll finish off with Player of the Month. Player of the Month is actually one of the cheaper ones to do, and it isn't too hard to do. Requirements, well, rewards, you get a mega pack, which is 35k pack, and you get the BPL kit as well, which I don't know what it looks like, but it probably looks quite nice. Play some Same League, maximum 3. Play some Same Nation, maximum 4. Just keep an eye on that one, because sometimes you can make a mistake. Team of the Week, you do need 3 Team of the Weeks, and as you can see, the ones that I have not bought are the Team of the Weeks. Exactly goal players, easy, so you don't have to worry about chemistry as well. So we'll start off with Merit. He is from the Italian League, 300 coins as a bid. Martinez is your first Team of the Week player. You can pick him up for 10k as a bid, which is really decent. And he's from the Argentinian League, right wing back. He links up with Maidana, 400 coins bid, again from any centre back from the Argentinian League, literally for 400 coins. Tonelli is another in form. He's one of the cheaper ones as well. You can pick him up for 12,000 coins as a buy now, which is really decent. He is obviously the Italian League, an Italian player. Santon, another Italian League player from Italy, 500 coins bid. He's from Roma, which is good. We got Wes Brown. Sorry, why do I keep thinking Wes Brown? We got Scott Brown, 350 coins bid from Celtic CDM. McDonald, 450 coins bid from Fulham, English player. Kevin McDonald, 450 coins, even though Scottish. And then Kearney, again Fulham player, does link up with him, 350 coins as a bid. Just to make sure, guys, you do need Mitrovic or another Fulham player. You can also do Crystal Palace as well, but you can go there's a Crystal Palace, send him to Scottish and just get another Crystal Palace striker. You can do it with Mitrovic as well. We've done with Fulham, picked him up for 500 coins, buy it now, you can get him cheaper than that really. And then we finish off with Forest. Forest is 13k. He's your last Team of the Week player that you need against Celtic, so you get the hyperlink, and obviously he's in form. As I said, this is one of the cheaper ones out of the lot, 37.85k. So technically you are actually just about making it even if you get a mega pack, which is a 35k pack, and you include the reward, which is another untradeable kit, which isn't too bad. So there we go, all of them are done for you. As I said, there's a lot to do. There is a lot to do. I mean, it is worth it when you get a card like that, really. So to do all of them at the moment, it's 777,750 coins. I mean, I never would have been able to guess that would happen down to a T. And your rewards, obviously, you get 350k's worth of packs, and then obviously you get the Hazard card. So you're looking, if you take 300,000 off, you're looking at about 400,000 really, if you don't count the packs to do Hazard. The card is naughty, I ain't gonna lie, it is a really nice card. I would do it if I had a BPL, but I don't need it. So it would only be a super sub, so I don't need that. But there we go, guys. I hope this does help you. As I said, prices could vary. It's templates and stuff like that. And just let me know. I'd love to know what you get out of your packs as well. And just let me know what you think of the Hazard card as well. But thank you very much for watching the whole video, and hopefully, as I said, it helps. And if you do enjoy these videos, I do try and upload as many SBCs as possible. The only thing is, it takes me hours to do. How long have I been doing this one now? 4 hours? 4 hours? Yeah, about 4 hours. I've been trying to get this done just really cheap for you. But you know, I like doing it. It's just time consuming. So yeah, as I said, I'm just going to keep talking. If you do enjoy it, like, share and subscribe, because obviously I will keep doing them. And as always, guys, I'll see you either the next video or stream. Thank you very much for watching. Take it easy, guys. Peace.